All right, we're here at Commando Paintball just outside of Ottawa, our nation's capital. And we got Central and Eastern games to go through, so we're gonna just rush through those right now.
There's nothing that can fucking stop us. We don't get into their game. Fucking play our game.
Play smart.
Play smart. One game. Put it all on the fucking table. We're only here for one game. Put it out now, all right?
Hey, we lost these fuckers last year. We gonna lose again? No. Are we gonna lose again? No. Are we gonna lose again? No. We're hustle, right? Yeah. Who are we? Hustle. Who are we? Hustle. Who are we? Hustle. Team on three. 1, 2, 3. Hoorah, hustle! Hoorah! Hoorah, hustle! Hoorah! Hoorah, hustle! Hoorah!
Okay, well, I'm Kevin Ahlin. I play for Cambridge Raiders. My story in paintball is pretty much 2 years ago in 2009. Started off in Woodstock Defiance RXL, won that division. Then booked up to MXL with Woodstock Defiance, won that. And now some of the pre-existing Woodstock players have kind of come together with some of the veterans on the Cambridge Raiders, and now I'm playing for Cambridge Raiders. Feels great, you know. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I found the step up from RXL to MXL to be, like, it was a challenge, but it wasn't too bad. But things move a lot quicker in the CXBL, and that's something I've really had to adapt to. I've had to become more aggressive. But into the third event of the season, I think we're coming together strong. We had a bit of a rocky start, the first couple events, but I think we're doing pretty good now. We knew Ollie wasn't going to be there, which he was a big asset to the team in the past events. So we knew we were going to have a bit of an easier time. But I mean, like, they did get up on points against us in the first half. I think we were down 4-2, but we were able just to kind of like come together, just talk over some strategies. And I think we scored 8 uncontested points in the second half. So we definitely came back hard the second half. It's because we're pretty close right now with Rage and Recon. So it's kind of between us three for Nax. So like, it's really important for us to get up on plus minus. In terms of changing it up, we did kind of like switch around some players, like ISAT for a few points, and we put on another Snake player. But pretty much it was just working on our basics, just making sure not to get shot out sloppy, just playing tighter. The fields are really, really great. I mean, like, the grass, there's nice green grass, it's nice and level, it's flat. Commando Paintball, like, props to them for putting on a great event. Just gotta, like, we can't, like, take our foots off the pedal, like, we just gotta practice harder. We're taking a week off this event, but next weekend we're gonna have a 2-day practice at one of our teammates' fields in Huntsville. So we're just gonna go hard to the very end and hopefully get that next spot.
This emptiness is killing me.
Go! Andrew, hurry up! What are you doing? You can't, we don't have time to stand around, man. Can you go get Andy?
Hi, I'm Torrey Lapenskie. I play for the Ottawa Fishsticks, Commando Paintball. You know, after that game, it was a tough, heartbreaking loss for us. Apparently we won a point. We pulled the flag, so we came out, with a little more coaching expertise, hopefully, but we got trumped today pretty good, so it didn't really work out for us. Well, we knew Moncton was a fast team. They got a really good D side. They got the 3 pros out there. I think Frank the Tank there, Bernaccia, and Keith, I think the third one was. And they're solid players, really good players from America. So we were concentrating mainly on trying to shut those guys down. But you know, they're just bouncing down those Doritos. And Bernaccia, right into that snake, he's hard to hit. We're a fresh team, a young team. There's a few things that we need to work on, but it's our first season and we're doing great in my opinion so far. So, we're putting up some good fights with some of the top teams. I mean, not so much today against Moncton. It would have been nicer to put up a better fight, but up to this game, we've done a good job so far in my opinion. So, well, we're at 3-3, so I imagine we're going to be, we're 2-3, I believe. Something like that. Anyways, so we're basically just going to try and concentrate on beating. We're going to assume that we're going to be in the bottom bracket and concentrate on beating the top guys the next event. A lot of people say we're a first half team, so we really need to start working on our second half and be consistent right through the game. And I've heard many people say we'd be a dangerous team if we could just keep it consistent throughout the whole game. So a younger team, something we need to work on, maybe perfect our coaching a little bit better, and hopefully we can change it.
We're playing Windsor Lockdown. They're a bunch of pros out of the States. Really good team, really strong squad. We came out hard. We battled this morning, so we took that into this game and came out hard and played our hearts out.
Pretty hard fought match. It wasn't easy. You know, there was no points when we went out there and you know, this wasn't a cakewalk or anything. It's paintball. You know, those guys are new to the league, as far as I know, and they go out there and they play with, you know, all their heart. So you have to give props to them for going out there. I heard that they have very little experience in the CXBL, but every time they step on the field, those guys tried. You know, and you could see it.
Our goal was always to try our best and play as a team and as a family, as we've been playing in lower divisions for years. We stepped up to the Canadian Pro Division, and we knew it was going to be a battle. And they were going to prove a point to us to show us that we don't belong here, and we just had to try our best and go from there. And that's basically what we've been trying to do: win points here and there, because we know we're not going to dominate in this division. We always try, but we can only hope for, you know, win a game. That's what we'd like to do.
The Richmond Cup's not even a word in our vocabulary right now. We're not saying, no one really is 100% sure in how the fourth event works. We know the top 3 teams play the bottom 3, and I'm not sure how those points will go towards your seeding. So, you know, once we get to the fourth event and get all that sorted out with Louis and we figure all that out, you know, we'll take those games point by point, half by half, match by match, and then go from there. You know, we set this team up and we've practiced to make it all the way and to win this year. That's definitely the end goal, but definitely not something that we're focusing on right now. We're focusing on, you know, practicing for the next event on the layout, playing the event well, making sure everyone, you know, is ready to go, and then going from there.
Basically, we didn't want to lose again, so when we played our 2 games today, it was just pretty much tear these teams apart and, you know, no holds barred. We all got friends on both sides of the field, but once that clock goes, I hate you, you know? Especially Daytona, you know, I've always said since the beginning, you know, they bought their way in and showed today, you know, they don't deserve to be here. So I got friends on the other team, I like them, but, you know, they still don't deserve to be here. So we took it to them today, you know, everyone they didn't hold back. They just went out, overshot, they didn't care. We had to make a statement today that loss we had was a fluke and it's not going to happen again, so that's what we did today.
I mean, we're, I think, the underdogs here, the CXBL this year. We're the brand new team coming from the UNXL. I think we just did we gave a pretty good challenge to the ex-champion of last year. So I thought they thought probably that it was going to be an easy game. I think we gave them the run for their money, you know?
Yeah, well, we were already on fire before this, so like just to hear them talk from the pits was great, because that's all they could do was talk from the pits. They didn't really show up on the field, so. You know, let them talk, let them have fun, you know. It's all, for them it's fun, for us it's really, you know, we take it serious.
So I think we had a blast. I mean, we're coming strong. I mean, we're going to keep together, keep on practicing. I mean, we're going to be there. Last event's going to determine everything, so we're not done. So we'll be right back at you guys. All right.
Basically what we got to do, we just got to finish off the season. So we got the last event in Tremblant, and then after that we just got to really focus on NAX and just practice every day, you know. It's like last year, we lost to the exact same team last year, went to NAX, you know, and took it. And it wasn't by luck, you know, we went out, we practiced hard every day because we didn't like that loss. And same thing this year, we lost to the same thing, fueled us up again. So, you know, we just got to do the same thing we did last year, was finish off the regular season. Don't look past it yet. We still, you know, we got a couple of games, so, you know, we don't know what happens where we place yet. So focus on the end of the season, then once NAX comes, focus on NAX and just practice hard every day until we get there, you know.
Remember when the cameras so bright, we left the confident mind, be entertained for the night. Respect me, it'll get you further than this. And I promise you, son, I know the answer to bliss. Instinct, I'm rolling right when they're wrong. We couldn't help but just long for satisfaction and grief. Shackle, shackle, get me out of these. Shackle, shackle, get me out of these. Shackle, shackle, get me out of these shackles. Shackle, shackle, get me out of these. Shackle, shackle, get me out of these.